Hey guys, I want to welcome you to my Fall Home Reset Clean and Decorate series for 2023. We're going to get this party started in my great room, mainly because that's the largest and most daunting room to tackle. So I figure it's best to get this one out of the way first. Trust me, you're definitely going to want to see how this comes out and how it looks at night when everything is aglow. So here's the before of my living room. Before we made any changes, I want to definitely change out the lights from the Christmas ones we have hanging on the beams. I also want to do something different over the window to try to get more natural light into this room. Because even though it is a giant great room, as you can see, it is very dark because of all of the dark shiplap. So this is what we're working with, and because of the sheer size, to do the full cleaning that I want to do and the decorate, this is definitely going to take all day, and in all honesty, it's probably going to take the whole weekend. So without further ado, I am going to get this rolling before I lose my desire to do all of this, because this is a lot, I'm not going to lie, but it is so satisfying when it's done. Do you find that projects are so satisfying that you just want to drive through and get them done like I do? The reward of knowing you did it is exactly all I'm looking for. And the fact that my husband always walks in, he's like, wow, this looks good. That just seals the deal for me. Does that do it for you as well? Let me know in the comments down below if the sheer satisfaction of a job well done is exactly what drives you to finish it. All right, well, enjoy the music and let's get this going.
Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope.
We cut and stained 8-inch wide boards to fit above each window. I'm not going to put curtains up anymore. Instead, Scott's going to attach these decorative brackets, and I am now going to have more space to display my treasures.
On you when the world's astray, I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. In times that are changing and when hope is fading, I know I can turn to your embrace. 'Cause there's so much beauty under your heaven, and I'm grateful every day. Sometimes I
If you're new here, my name's Shawn, and I'm a stay-at-home Generation X wife, nana, and mom. I live near Cape Cod, Massachusetts with my husband Scott, our 4 cats, and about 20 chickens that all have names, and yes, I know them all. Scott literally works all the time, and life for me can be very lonely. So I created this channel to help inspire others and make some great friends along the way. I make videos about real life and what happens to be going on in mine at the moment. Maybe I'm redecorating a room or sharing a recipe, could be cleaning and organizing with you all, or showing you my latest DIY. Whatever it is, I'm just a homemaker in every sense of the word. I love having you all be part of it, and that does include you. This isn't the envious side of YouTube, this is the realistic side, which is actually located on the other side of the tracks. I clip coupons, and I love those thrift store bargains and treasures. We do projects in affordable phases, and sometimes we have ice cream for dinner, and all that is perfectly fine. There's no keeping up with the YouTube Joneses here. I'm domesticated and relatable with some glitter thrown in for good measure and fun. They'll say I'm extra, and I have to agree, and if you're here, then I suspect you have a little bit of that spirit in you too. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my channel and join the party. Let's get to know each other. I'll start. Tell me below, what's your favorite color? Mine's October. It's a New England thing.
leaves are turning brown. Red and yellow, soon they'll be falling down. Now, I'm not ready, not just yet.
There were so many moments throughout this project when I literally wished I had never even started it, but in all honesty, knowing it was going to be a job well done and that everything was literally going to be cleaned from top to bottom is what kept me going. And I have to say, there's nothing wrong with needing a little help and inspiration along the way, which is what I needed. And honestly, by doing this video for you all, it helped keep me accountable and get the job done. And sometimes that's all we need. Sometimes we just need to get by with a little help from our friends, like you guys, because that's what you are to me. Y'all my friends.
Not now, I'm not ready.
Everything that I'm adding to this room for my fall decor is what I call transitional decor. And basically what that means is while this particular decor is up, I can transition it into the next season or the next holiday simply by adding to it or taking away from it. Now, in the case of fall, and by adding all of these gorgeous fall colors to it, I can transition into the winter and Christmas season by adding greenery to it. And as it gets colder, I'll swipe the pumpkins out and exchange them for maybe a little bit of frosted twigs and more greenery with berries. But that's the idea behind transitional decor. It's decor that you can add to as it is and then take away, and it goes from season to season, getting way more bang for your buck in the end. And that is what this game is all about. It's all about doing all of this on a budget and not breaking the bank. You'll also notice that the bases or the platforms that I use to decorate on are items that I already have. I like to shop my own home and find different uses for items that aren't being used, and even for items that are being used, but repurposing them in a new way. One that fits the need better for the season, for the design, for the aesthetic that I am going for. And you can do that as well. You don't have to spend a fortune. Shop your own home. I guarantee you will come up with a ton of things that you can use to decorate with, and the more you find the better. You don't want to do like straight level decorating. You want to elevate things, whether that be on books or pedestals, maybe even it's a cup upside down. Whatever the case may be, make layers on all of your decorating areas, and that makes all the difference. Talk about upping your game. There you go.
Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart.
You can't be the only one out there that actually vacuums my furniture, right? Please tell me there's someone else out there that does it too.
Will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. You're the first thing in the morning and the last. Baby, you're my future and you are my past. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong.
Vacuuming and dusting are the never-ending chores in my house. With all the animals and kids running in and out of here, it is the one thing that has to be done every single day. It's like trying to nail Jell-O to the wall. But I'm a realist enough to know that no matter how perfect I want my house to look, we live in this house. It's a lived-in house. And there's a big difference between a little messy and actually dirty. And once you come to terms with that being an absolute fact and you let go of all the stress of it, homemaking can be so much more enjoyable.
Our favorite song is on repeat, drinking wine until the dawn, knowing soon we'll be back home. Ooh, I'm thinking about you. Ooh, I'm wishing that you knew. Ooh, that I'm thinking about you. I see that smile on your face. You told me about the hidden place, something in the atmosphere. You're always here, you always here. Time to laugh and time to heal. My favorite song is on repeat, drinking wine until the dawn, knowing soon we'll be back home. Ooh, I'm thinking about you. Ooh, and I'm wishing that you knew. That I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. And I'm wishing that you knew. And I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about
And there you have it, one room down in my fall decorating and clean with me series, and I think it came out great. I love the little touches here and there, and I love the fact that the majority of the stuff from Dollar Tree, which is budget friendly, as well as using my own stuff from shopping my own house and repurposing items that weren't in use or were in use but just weren't in the right spot being used. And I think everything really does look great. I love, love, love the ambiance of this room. I love the warm glow. It's like an autumny warm glow. Like, I'm sick of the summer harsh light. I am totally down for this warmth that comes with autumn and the fall seasons, and I think I definitely have hit the target in this room. Hope you enjoyed those quick and easy little Dollar Tree projects we did. You can buy all different kinds of candlesticks, and using that E6000 glue and hot glue, you can glue all types of things to the top of them, and it just makes the most beautiful votives ever. So I hope this has inspired you to start getting ready for fall and maybe even start decorating your own home. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit that button because there is so much more to come. Next up is going to be my kitchen and dining room fall decorate and clean with me. And I am really excited for that because we all know the dining room is my most favorite room in the house. So we will see you for that video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you guys again real soon. Bye.
stop thinking of this over.